So we're going to be taking a look at market structure in this video. And if you have been following up from the past video I've made about the market structure, I explained weight and notation in the previous video. But in this video, we're going to be taking a look at market structure on the rate chart. How you can mark structure on your charts. And from the past video I made, where I explained the basic market structure, because we all know that markets doesn't actually move this way. Market doesn't really move in a straight line like this. And this is in the and anytime you see markets making a move like this when it's creating your highs, in that kind of market structure, we know that market structure is bullish. And as a trader, what we want to be doing in this kind of market condition is that we want to be looking for buy opportunities. And when you see markets giving you a series of lower lows and lower high like this, you know that market is going down because it's breaking structure to the downside. And as a trader, what we want to be taking a look at is to be looking for possible sell opportunity, because we want to be following what market is doing. So, but we all know that market doesn't just move just in a straight line like this, and on a live chart, it can be kind of confusing. So that's what's not what. So today we are going to be go on live chat to now explain and how you can actually mark it. Because another thing most people do is that they always follow just a single candlestick. They just follow a single candlestick. Maybe when they are trying to mark structure, they are trying so they can just say that okay, market give you high, low, and they will keep following just a single candlestick. And let's say a candle was buying, maybe a candle was dropping. You want to be looking to sell based on that single candlestick. And when market is a single candle is going up, you want to be looking to buy, in which that is not how trading was. So now let's get started. Let's see. And according to what you can see on my screen now, you can see clearly that this particular market is in a bullish market condition. And if we check it where this particular market starts this move, so let's check from here. So let's say we want to start marking a structure according to what we can see here. Let's assume this is where the market starts forming. So we have this high here, we have this high, and we have a low. So now let's consider this as a price take at this low. Let's consider it as a break of structure when price take it out, and this high is a swing high. But when price take out this low as a break of structure, instead of price to just come and continue going to the downside, it doesn't do that. Price now come take out this high and give us market structure shifts. That is the first break to the upside. So we have market structure shifts to the upside. So MSS. So I'm going to be using X, just X like this for break of structure. But you should know that this S that I have here, I consider it as B for S, but I'm going to do X this video. So now after price take us this I, but if you check according to this time frame on 2 hours time frame, when price take out this I, this is in this case here, we don't have a true break here because price doesn't close above this wick. It doesn't close above this I. Price just wick it and it's come back to it's close back below it until when the next candle form. This is where we have a true break. And if you check line charts, you will see that this particular high that we have here, the rejection candle that we have, it doesn't show. So this is where we have our true break of structure. And many people do mark their high. They can consider this as a break of structure here from the body of this candle, but I personally use the wick. So now when price take out this, we have our market structure. We have market structure shifts. So this is the first break to the downside. So this is market structure shift. Then after that, price creates another low. So this is our swing low now. So price creates a swing low. So after that swing low, price come, it take out this new high that price created before it's come down here. And you see what's happening here again. Price wickets out, but this is where we have a true break. So we have a break of structure. Let me label this as MSS. MSS. So why this X here means I consider it as break of structure. So from there, price continue to the upside. It's continue to the upside and it's formed another high here. So this is another what? This is another high. So after this high was formed, we have a swing low. So this is a swing low. So we consider this this as our swing low because this is the last low we have before price to come back to take out this high. So from there, after this break of structure here, price to what? Price give us another high. So it's give us another high. So this is the another high that we have. And when price give that, price was coming back down. It rejects back here, but it doesn't break the structure, and it's later come down. And here we have what? Market structure shifts, MSS. And if you remember, I told you that the first break is not a break of structure. This is an indication that price might change trend from this bullish that we are following to what? To bearish, but it doesn't mean that the trend has changed. So after that, price go all the way to the downside here. And can you see what price now do? Instead of price to maybe give us another break of structure, price just come all the way and it's do what? It's break the structure to the upside again and continue the current bullish market structure that we have. So which means the bullish markets continue. So from there, we have another high that was created. Is another high that was created, but price was it's come here, it's weak it out, and it's dropped back again. It's come back here, it's weak it out. This is not a true break until when we have the body of the candle that's break. So this is where we now have a break of structure again to the upside. Then we have this as our swing low. This is our swing low. This is not our swing low. This is not our swing low, but the last low we have before the break of structure. So from there, price to what again? Price creates another high to give us higher high. Let's give us higher high. So after price creates this higher high, price come back to give us another swing low. So this is our swing low, and we have a break of structure again to the upside. So it's going to continue like that until, so let me just little bit fast. So after that, we have another high. And if we check after this high was created, price pull back again to give us a correction first and because before another impulse move. So then we have a break of structure here, and this become our swing low. So then after this break of structure, price created another high, which is another higher high, and we have another higher low. We have higher high, higher low, then price come and is break this structure again. You see all these bond that we have here, they are also a structure, but they are internal structure. So this is our external high. That's going to be another topic for another day. So, but all this one, they are also structure, but our major structure now is this, from this high to this low. Then after this, price come to break this structure again to the upside. So that's give us what again, break of structure. So from there we have another high. So after this high was created, price pulled back again to give us another higher low. So once if price continue like that and continue breaking structure to the upside, that means we want to be looking for buys opportunity in that kind of market condition, because the structure is bullish. The structure is bullish, and we want to be looking for buy opportunities. And after that, we see another high was created here. Price give us a minor pullback here. So we have a pullback and we have a break of structure. So let's check. And according to what we are saying, you see that after price create this low here, price come back. Can you see that the body doesn't close below this swing low here? So which means we don't have a clear break market structure shift. So we are still, market is still bullish, and you can see that price doesn't break below it. So from there we have price come back to break this high from here. So that means our new structure low now, our new swing low now is going to be this low, because this is the low that we have before price break the structure to the upside. And this is going to be a new range from this low to this high, because this is the high that price created before price pull back again. And you can see what price there. When price create this low, it's they create this high to give us new higher low. It's calm, but it doesn't break this high. So this is not a true break of structure. This is just a sweep. And from there, price do what? Price come all the way down here again, but it doesn't take out this low. So we don't consider this as a swing low yet, because this particular swing low, it doesn't cause a break of structure. So this is still our swing low. From there now, can you see what price did? Price come all the way down here, and it's come and give us the break of this high, or we can say price break this structure here, this candle. So but now let's consider this high as our, because price break both. So now let's consider this swing high now as a new break of structure, because price break the both of them. So from there, price creates new words. We have new high, we have new low. So let me just a little bit fast so that we won't take much. This video is not going to be too long. So we have new high. So this is the, I think this last low we have before the break of this high as break of structure. So let's see what price continue doing. So after then, price create this high, and we have this. Okay, after this, so this is the low that price created. So from there, we have, so after this low here, we have a break of structure, price create this high. So that means we have our market structure shifts here. I know that market structure shift is an indication that we might have a possible change in trend. So let's check what we have. So price break this high, even break this low. So let's see what price now continue doing. So After this market structure shifts, we have this low, and price pull back again. But when price is coming back, it doesn't break this low, so give us break of structure. See that the body doesn't close below it, and from there, can you see what price did? Price move all the way to break this our external high again, because we can be anticipating that price want to change trend, but we only have market structure shifts here, and price creates new low, but it doesn't give us the second break as a confirmation for break of structure. So, and we see what price did. Price continue the movement. Let's break at this high again and continue the bullish movement. So from there, we have this high, we have this low. So break of structure. So that's just how you mark your structure. It's the same way you mark it on this bullish market condition, and it's the same way you mark it in a bearish market condition. So let's see. Yeah, after price take this, create this, it gives us this low. But our major structure that we have here, because we can see that price was just kind of consolidating around this region a little bit. But our major swing low is this low. We have this high, and you have a little pullback, break the structure again. But let's see market. Let's say that we have this as our swing low. Let's say we have this as a swing low. We have this. So now after price break the structure, it gives us market structure shift, and you can see that even though price doesn't see after this market structure shift here, let me label it MSS. You see that price still come back again to break this high. Now you see that price still come, okay, it doesn't break, but it's sweep it, and price come again, sweep this low again. So in this kind of market, in this kind of situation, price is just grabbing liquidities of those high, but we don't have a true break until when price come finally again to now continue the move to the upside again. And currently on this particular pair, we are still in bullish market condition, and what we want to be looking at for is buy. And according to what we can see now, our major range now is from this low to this high. So which means for us to say we have any kind of market structure shift, price we have to come down here, maybe come down to break out this low with body, and after price do that, maybe price give us another pullback and give us another break of structure. Then you can now say that's okay, can I be looking for sell. But if not, this market is still in a bullish market condition. So I think we are going to be ending it here for this video not to be too long. But another thing I want you to understand is market structure or trend. When they call something a trend, you know that it's not just a single a trend. A candlestick cannot form a trend. You will have to have a multiple candle to form a trend. Because let's say for example, let's say someone just posts about a particular situation or about a particular topic. You cannot call it a trend until maybe when many people start engaging in that same topic and start posting it or similar stuff about that same topic. That's when we consider, okay, this is what is trending currently. So that is just exactly when you have a series of candles saying same thing in the market. Maybe they are going up. You see that in this bullish market structure here, you see that the majority of candlestick that we are having, they are bullish candle, and that is the reason why this current market condition is bullish trend. because majority of this candle they are going to the upside and they are breaking structure. So that is just how it was. And see you in the next videos. So stay tuned for more educational content like this. If you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. If you have any question, you can just also ask in the comment section. And if you have any topic you want me to enlighten you about, or maybe just create another video to explain it, you can drop it in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye.